Merry meets everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. It is the 27th of 2018 of October. It is wet, clammy, cold, rainy, and just sucky. It just makes it even more wet, cold, clammy, and sucky. It's the fact that my thermostat has stopped working in my apartment, so it's a little bit wet and cold. Wet because I also got some drips from my pants hallway ceiling. I can't win today. But let's talk about the news. Well, the landlord will be looking at the heating system and find out what is wrong. I have a suspicion it's the control box in the basement. The relay inside, I think, is probably pitted itself to death from running a electric motor on the circulator pump, so it's probably just going to be a matter of replacing the relay. And that brings a great question up. As far as heating systems go, and I'm not going to go too much on this, and Big Clive can prove this to you very well, is when you're running an inductive load, and an electric motor is an inductive load, it pits the hell out of contacts on relays. Big time. The designer of this product, Takeo, was actually using a relay from Radio Shack to control the heating system. I know, I've had a chance to take a look at the actual relay in the control unit. It's like, is this what has happened? Yeah, he's got the old relays downstairs in the basement from the original Honeywell controls. I was like, why the heck don't you use these? These things are much more reliable. They're designed to take a heavy amperage. And of course, the reason is that because he wanted, originally when they renovated the heating system, they wanted to have the more modern controls because they thought they were cool. Well, yeah, but if the relay can barely support the circulator pump in rush current, that's not cool. That's just a bad design. By the way, last night's live stream was yesterday's live stream was pretty good, and I had a good time with you guys. It kind of got a little silly, but it's okay, it's Friday, you know. And it's kind of like when you go to the pub and you're gonna go get a couple of brews with your friends, right? Okay, so y'all understand that. No one got hurt. There was no barroom fights, at least not locally anyway. But last night's Cringe Report special was a little bit unusual for me. I didn't know anything about this Russ McKinney guy, guys. I really didn't know. If I looked like I was bored, I was bored. I didn't know anything about a haunted house in Tennessee. I was like, what is this? And I was like, I think Shoe Nice was, in some ways, is a little more down to earth. But, you know, as far as the sound goes on the Cringe Report, I know that Rich and Nick will get it figured out. I will help them work on the sound issue. I will see if we can find a solution, because I have interface Facebook and Discord and Google Voice all at once together, and it works fine. So I know it's the software he's using. It's causing part of the issue, but not entirely all the issue. I understand why he wants to kind of being able to individually control each app's volume, but at the same time, it doesn't seem like there's kind of like a hub where all the sounds can mix into like a standard bus. At the same time, have the sounds from a standard output bus go back to the input. Oh, that sounds like a good way to get yourself a nice echo issue, but Shakita guy night. You know, you gotta deal with it. After all, I'm using everything through analog equipment, so I have to deal with feedback so much. It's ridiculous. But the computer I'm looking into is still available, and there's two of them that I'm not going to go into too much detail. I've smashed that insect enough times. So hopefully in the near future we're going to get the computer and get that working, and then we can do some really nice work on the channel. I'm really sorry, by the way, I didn't get a chance to start release that vlog from Wednesday before Patty called. I could do that, I guess, but unfortunately I can't combine it with this vlog. So kind of sucks, you know. All right, whatever. Anyway, the point is that we had a good time, and it's Saturday. The soup kitchen is open today, surprisingly, and it's roast pork today, and so it's better than crappy meatloaf that looks like dog food from yesterday. I don't know why that one cook insists on cooking that crap. No one eats it, no one wants it, everybody hates it. And it's like, ugh, why are you cooking this? And they were supposed to make taco salad, and she decided to make that instead. It's like, why do you insist on cooking that? It's almost like the one cook there from the Vicar of Dibley. It's like, oh my God, you're cooking this crap. Nobody wants that. Come on, give me a better food, please. Oh. That's why me and Patty went to ABC Pizza, just because the soup kitchen was just garbage. Alright, guys, I'll see you at 2 o'clock today. As I said, I gotta throw an extra sweater on, because I don't know when the HVAC tech is gonna be going to come down and check that control in the basement. But hopefully we'll get the heat working, or maybe I'll throw some more lights on, because Patty's got the heater, so I can't use my heater because she's got the electric fire right now. Because her housemate ran out of money for heating oil. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can understand very well what that's like. That's where it's better to go with gas, natural gas, because then you don't have to worry about running out of gas in your tank. It's basically just pay your monthly gas bill. Problem solved. No. Unless you ran out of gas money. Oops, then you're in trouble. Alright, so for now, I'll talk to you soon. Stay out of trouble, guys. See you too. Bye-bye.